So, how to choose the right broiler parent stock? How to choose the right broiler parent stock? Many farmers are asking this question on my comment section on different social media handles. How do I get broiler parent stock? Is it possible to use conventional broilers and make my parent stock from there? These are too many questions to answer. Are you a poultry farmer? Do you want to start hatching your own broilers for rearing? This particular video is for you. Are you tired of buying expensive commercial day-old broiler chicks? This particular video is for you also. Do you want to go into commercial hatchery? Do you have incubator and your incubator is just dormant? You're not making use of it. The money you invested on buying the incubator is just like your waste. This particular video is for you also. In this video, we are going to check what is parent stock. How do you start hatching your own broilers in your farm without buying expensive breeder stock? How to convert the conventional broilers into parent stock? Is it possible? How do I feed my broilers to lay egg at the time they're supposed to lay? And how do I feed them to lay the normal egg for hatching? How do I get hatching quality chicks from my conventional broiler parent stock? Relax in this video. Make sure you give this video a thumb up because this is the right topic for you as a poultry farmer. You don't continue buying day old every time. After rearing, you still book for day old again. Whereas you can have your own incubator and hatch your eggs by yourself. Most of the times you rear your broilers up to 5 months. Some of your broilers start laying eggs and you don't know how to make use of the eggs. Some farmers don't even know that broilers do lay egg. Do broilers lay egg? Yes. Broilers hen, that is the female broilers, lay egg once they get up to 6 months. But all depends on how you feed them, the quality of feed you give them, and how you take care of them. There is what you call broiler parent stock management. You must have this particular idea of how to manage the broilers in order for them to lay at the right time. Are you a poultry farmer? Do you want to hatch your own eggs? This video is for you. Broiler parent stocks are special chickens used to produce broiler chicks, which is the ones you book from your vendors. They are selected, raised, and managed by professionals to lay fertile eggs for you for hatching with incubators. If they are managed well, they can give you strong, fast-growing chicks for meat. And at the same time, you can still get parent stock from there. Let us look into how to choose, raise, and hatch your own broiler parent stock in this particular video. The first step is choose the right parent stock. That is the first thing you need to do as a poultry farmer. Choose the right parent stock. Buy from a trusted and certified hatchery. Let me analyze this for you because many farmers are making these mistakes. Some depends on the company name. I want ABC Nigeria Limited. I want PZ Nigeria Limited. It is not the name that makes your broilers or chickens quality. It's not the name that gives you the quality. The name can be there, but your vendors can repackage. Note this, they can repackage it in a different carton and say to you, they can get ABC chicken and package it in HBS carton and say to you, confusing you that it's the same. Some companies do paint their broiler, they do spray their broilers with color. They can still buy that ink and spray on the chicken, and you feel that it's the same chicken you are rearing. No. When you notice the difference in the growth, the agility, their movement, the way they feed, and the way they grow, that is what will tell you if actually this, and the mortality rate. There are some broilers you will buy 100 before 6 months, before 6 weeks, you already have more than 90% mortality. One woman told me that she stocked 100 birds. That as at the time she was talking to me on phone, that she's left with only 17 pieces Can you imagine? From 100 birds, is it possible for that person to make profit from that venture? Tell me how profit will come. That is broilers for you. Most of the times, the problem can be from the hatchery. Sometimes can be from the vendors. Most times also can be from the poultry farmer itself. Even the drivers that drive this vehicle, that carry this chicken from the hatchery to your location, most of the times they cut corners. You don't know. Watch the video. You watch the video to the end. I will expose most of these things for you so that you shine your eyes whenever you're making demand for day old chicks. You need to get it from a right and trusted vendor. That's the only way you can be rest assured. Some vendors are there to make money, their own pocket. They don't even care about you. What they know is pay me, and you pay. They send anything they send to you. Count their best, and your best is complete. You go to your home and start facing the challenges. Start buying medication from day one. And the more you buy, the more they buy. The more you buy, the more they buy. The more they feed. You continue spending money on feed. And this kind of chicken, you would like to give them the best and most expensive and costly feed in the market. And still, the more they eat the costly feed, the more they buy on daily basis. Most of the times, you start packing 10, 10, 15, 15, 20, 20, till they finish buying. This is the kind of... So, if you are getting broiler parent stock, get from a reputable hatchery, quality hatchery. Make sure the birds are vaccinated and disease-free. How will you know that? Let me tell you one thing. It is difficult for you to know that the birds are vaccinated, but some trusted hatcheries do vaccinate their pets. They don't like to cut corners because it will affect their business. But some doesn't have that conscience at all. They don't care at all. So if the birds are fully vaccinated and they are of quality chicks, you select healthy birds with strong legs, bright eyes, and good body weight and body structure. That's the kind of birds you select among them. You can make this selection from ordinary conventional book from a reputable hatchery. Any of the hatcheries, make use of this. When you rear them in a good environment with good biosecurity measures, at the age of 6 months, they will start laying quality eggs for you also. You can get from two species and match them and get the better breed. You can buy Nwaogu and buy Rose 308 and join them together. You can buy Rose 308, select the female there, then select Nwaogu, the male there, match them together at the end of 6 months, and they lay quality egg, and the breed will be higher because it's different breeds of broilers. They will give you quality birds. Choose a balanced number, 1 male for every 10 hen. That is what is appropriate, so that the egg will be hatchable, so that you get enough hatching rate. Make sure the male and female balance, 1 male to 10 hens. Very important, so that there will be no too much competition, there will be no too much fighting. And if there's too much competition, the eggs will not, most of the eggs will not hatch. You're having low hatching rate. And that one, ask for record of their performance, fertility rate, hatchability, and growth of the mother stock. It is very important for you to get the good breed. Choose breed known for good meat production like Cobb, Rose, or Nwaogu. You can even choose the two. At the end, you make selections, match them together, and get a very better result. It is very important. The next stage 2 is raising the broiler parent stock. Number 1, during the process of the raising, you need to provide housing for them. For housing, you provide enough space and avoid overcrowding. If they are overcrowded, they will not lay egg. They will not lay on time, and they will not lay quality egg. Keep males and females together. After 20 weeks, you start merging them together. Separately, you rear them from day 1 till the 20th week. You start merging the male and female together, so that the process will continue. Use proper floor with dry litters like wood shavings or sawdust. Install nets, feeders, and drinkers in the right proportion, so that all the birds will eat at the appropriate time and quality feed. The next thing is feeding procedures. Feeding is the next stage. Feed a special breeder diet, not broiler grower feed, please. They have breeder diet. If you want breeder diet, I can develop the formula for you, but we need to discuss that. Give enough protein, calcium, and vitamins for egg production. It is very important. Add grits or oyster shell for strong shells, eggshells, so that you have quality eggshells. Because if the eggshells are not strong, diseases can pass through them, and most of them will not hatch. Also, avoid overfeeding males. They may get too big, too fat, too heavy to climb the female ones, and they become too lazy to mate. After that, the next process is the lighting process. Give proper light hours. Start with 12 hours and increase it to 16 hours daily during laying period. Light helps to stimulate egg laying and mating process. Next process is health management. The health is very important. See our EcoBio booster here. If you are going into broiler parent stocking, make sure you make use of our EcoBio booster. You can see these ones. These ones have been paired for. They are living. This is going to, you can see it, pH. See there, pH. Are you seeing it? Going to pH. pH. These ones are moving tomorrow to pH. See it here. pH tomorrow. These ones are going to pH tomorrow. So get our EcoBio booster. It's going to help you to get massive egg and quality chick when hatched. These ones are moving tomorrow. You can see it. See, this is one. You see it. You see it. pH also. This is going to pH. Different name. This one person has 2 here. One person ordered for 2. You can see it. pH also. I see it. You see the name. See it. It's going to pH tomorrow. You can see the name and the number. They have been booked. This is 55K only. You get better result in your broiler. You start making profit. This is going to where? Where is it going to? pH also. I have seen it. pH also. Are you seeing it? pH. You can see it. This is going to pH tomorrow. This is going to Lagos. Are you seeing it? This is Lagos here. See it? Lagos. Going to Lagos. Are you seeing it? This is Lagos. See the name here. Everything is here. You can see it. So all these ones have been paired for. You see, this is pH again. This is pH. pH, Lagos. This 2 is owned by one person. 55K, that's all. You get your own. This is 5 liters. That is 5,000 mil. You get your own product. Quality results in your broiler. If you are not been making profit, if your chicken have been buying always, this is the time for you to make profit with EcoBio booster. And if you're going into broiler day old production, this is the quality you use on daily basis. Give it to them on daily basis, just like tea, as if they are drinking tea every day continuously. You are going to get amazing results. Then vaccinate on schedule. Give them the normal vaccination, Marex, IBD, and rest of them. It's very important. That is Newcastle, infectious brucella, and married vaccines are very important at hatchery. Deworm your poultry beds every 6 to 8 weeks to make sure they are free. If you use our EcoBio booster does everything for you, both deworming, everything on their gut system, and make them free to eat, and at the same time give you maximum results. Watch for signs of sickness and isolate sick birds. Yes, somebody told me that the chickens have pus. Think. What the first thing I told the person is isolate all the ones. After isolating them, she has about 60 something layers that have pus, and they are mixed together. What it means that you are just like one that have COVID-19. You join other that are free. Within short time, all of them will carry the same COVID-20 or COVID-50 at the same time. So why keeping sick birds with the healthy ones? It's not ideal. The first thing, isolate all of them from the healthy ones one side, the unhealthy ones one side, and start taking care of the unhealthy ones. That's the best thing you do. If not, you're going to infect the whole poultry, and they will continue buying one by one. So in this manner, isolate them first, then clean the house regularly and keep the birds away. That's one thing. The next thing is the process of mating and fertility process. That's another thing. Let natural mating happen in the flock. Allow them to mate each other. Check the fertility rate weekly. Break some eggs and look for the white germ spot. There is one white spot on the egg that is fertile. You always see it. If it's always there in many of them, as soon as you break about 5 and four of them have it, it means the fertility is okay. Replace weak or lazy males every 2 to 3 months. Replace them with the next one. And that one is hatching and fertile eggs, hatching and fertile eggs. That's the process, because they have started laying now. Collect egg on time. Collection of egg on delivery should be up to 3 to 4 times a day to avoid dirty and cracking of eggs. Store eggs in a very cool and clean environment within 15 to 18 degrees centigrade. It's not even, the room temperature is not even good for them. Room temperature is about 22 to 23 degrees, but room temperature is not good. In a cool place, but not inside fridge, so that the egg will remain viable for the next 7 days, so that before you put them into the incubator. And if you need incubator for this hatching, consult me, tell me on the comment section. I will give you a very suitable incubator. We have them here in stock. If you need them, you can buy from us. We have quality and standard automated incubators imported. They are here and they will serve you better. We have up to 3,000 capacity. We have 6,000. We have 12,000 capacity. We have 300 capacity. We have 200 capacity. We have 65 capacity. All these ones are there. And any of them, ask on the question, we'll guide you on how to get it. Then, make sure the eggs are always neat. Don't store eggs more than 7 days, please, before taking them to incubator. If not, most of them will not hatch. Cleaning and sorting of eggs is very important during this process. Once they start laying and you are picking the eggs at the right time and the eggs are good, make sure you clean the eggs before storing them, to clean them from bacteria that may attach on the egg. These bacteria will still find their way into the egg. Remember that this eggshell has spots. The egg breathes even. Clean gently and make sure they are all in good order. Please, I'm going to rush this video right away because it's raining here, and the noise will be too much for me. Incubation process is the next thing. Use a very good incubator with automated turning and automated system completely. This will give you a very good hatching result. We have the incubators here. Don't mind. We can supply the incubators. We are straightforward and we are genuine. We give you the best incubator that will help you, that will serve you. The temperature should be set 37.5 degrees centigrade and humidity should be 55 to 60 degrees centigrade for the first 18 days of life. Before the 18 days, then you stop turning the egg and increase the humidity to 65 to 70%, while the chick starts hatching from 20 to 21 days. Any chick that did not hatch after 21 to 22 days, those chicks will be weak. And that's most of the chickens, the young chicks they give to you most of the times, collect a small amount of money and send it to your poultry house. You start hearing them, they will not grow. Those kind of chickens that hatch after 21 days, they don't grow quickly. And most of them are always weak. Most of them buy before you even go to the market. They will start buying. Most of them will start buying one after the other. That's why if you want to book very quality chick, book from us. We'll give you the quality chick that will survive and that will give you maximum profit. After that, the next thing is after hatching, clean chicks, warm them at least 6 to 12 hours before packaging them. Sort the weak ones and the sick ones, the ones that are not smart. Separate them, please. Don't give this to people so that they do not buy in their hand. Clean and disinfect the house and vaccinate them before sending out to your customers. Broiler parent stock farming is profitable for everyone to do if done carefully. Choosing strong breeders, giving proper care and handling is very important. Handling correctly will give you the healthy chicks you deserve as a poultry farmer. These chicks will grow fast and give you better results within a short period of time, good returns if you raise them very well. Avoid contamination of the egg, avoid bad incubators, avoid bad parent stock, avoid poor quality chicks. Always keep record, follow a routine and improve based experience. Consult a very good quality hatcher that will help to guide you so that you have a mentor in the business before you get the experience. Remember, healthy parent birds give birth to healthy chicks. Note this. If you like this particular topic, give it a thumb up right away. And if you need an incubator, tell me on the comment section that you need an incubator. I will guide you. We have the incubators. We have many capacity of incubators, automated ones and imported ones here that are ready for sale. If you need them, come to your location. We'll come and install it for you, test it for you, and at the same time guide you on how to use it. They are here, different types of different capacities. Then we have 3,000, we have 6,000, we have 12,000, we have 300, we have 200, and we have 65 egg incubators. They are all on ground. If you need any dimension of the incubator. Apart from this, we can still import for you. We importers also import for you and give you quality ones. Train you also on how to go about it and every other thing. Do you want to establish a hatchery? Let me know on the comment section. I will guide you on how to go. Do you want commercial hatchery? Do you want to start hatching your eggs as a business? Let us know on the comment section. We also guide you how to get all and everything done properly. Thank you for watching. Share the video to reach more poultry farmers. Till the next video is uploaded. It is raining here. I don't want the rain to disturb. That's why I rush this till the end. Bye for now. Buy your Eco Booster.